that buzz up. Someone told me keep that buzz up when you fall. No one cares about your plummet. Got this feeling in my stomach, I can't even describe it. Watch my numbers come up, critics can't even define it. Whoa, never change up, never sold out. Devil trying to get my soul, cause that fame eating at me lately. Back to life, man, get control. Get a hold of what's worth holding in that meal, like get a grip. You've got too much to accomplish just to give up on all this. Hold up, remember back then when it tore me down. When it tore me down, I was feeling all alone, and now I rock a freaking crowd. It was all about to change my life and I ain't know it. Grabbed that pen, found that paper, light my room up in that moment. I found God inside these walls, swear that this my mission. If I only change one life, well thank God, I think I did it. No, not perfect, get that clear. I'm just writing how I feel, my heart always on my sleeve. Just look at me, this blood is real, yeah. Buzz up, someone told me keep that buzz up when you fall. No one cares about your plummet. Got this feeling in my stomach, I can't even describe it. Watch my numbers come up. No handouts, I stayed up grinding. No patience, why don't they sign them? His voice is so monotone, overrated with no style. Read your comments, I worked hard to build that fan base from my basement. Got bigger than envisioned, mama, I might actually make it. Made it out of town, they said no one could make it out alive. I know I am way too driven just to get that 9 to 5. Don't waste my time, I've had this plan. I don't think they understand the hours I was riding just to finally turn some heads. I became the voice for broken people, we're the same, everyone's equal. If this world was perfect, there would be no evil. Industry is trash, so here I am, make a change. I know I can't take these lyrics from my soul. Listen now, you know I can't.
Hey guys, what's up? My name is Chase. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I just want to touch on a few things quick before I end this video. One being, if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Please share with your friends. If you're new, please subscribe. A huge shout out to Cliff Life Media and LA Swims for helping this event happen. On a more serious note, I'm sure you're wondering what happened to our buddy Brad. I'm sure you noticed it said dedicated to Brad in the beginning of the video. This was actually his last trip with us. He was the one that sent the big gainer off of Havasu that you saw. It's a hard subject to talk about, but it needs to be spoken of. There needs to be awareness brought to the situation, not just his situation, but overall as like a whole, as a community, for anyone else that is struggling with the same thing. Unfortunately, Brad was, I don't know how to say it really, but So, alright, well, our buddy Brad, first off, I'm gonna start off on talking about Brad a little bit here. I didn't know him all that long, just a few months, but he really left an impact on me. Just the main thing that stuck out about Brad is his generosity, how selfless he was. He would always, just offer me crazy stuff that no one else really would do for me. He offered me to come out and stay at his place for a few days, and he would take me to all these cliff jumping spots. He even offered to pay for everything while I was out there, which was blew my mind. Just a lot of little things that he would do that were just really selfless and stuck out. But yeah, that's a quality about Brad that I really thought was special. And just overall, Brad was a great guy. He he cared more about others than he did about himself, it seemed, and he definitely put others first in life, which was really cool to see, because you don't really get to see that in people anymore. He was a genuine person, which is very rare to find nowadays. It's a tragedy that we're all still dealing with, and we're going to deal with for a while. It's been hard on everybody in the group, and it's taking its toll. I haven't been able to sleep for the last few nights. Just been thinking about it a lot. But unfortunately, Brad took his own life. I don't know specifically what he was dealing with, but it was a surprise to everybody, and it's absolutely just devastating to all of us. His family, I'm sure, has been taking it really rough. And I just wanted to bring awareness to suicide, and just to anybody else who's dealing with stuff that is similar, or just not feeling fulfilled in life, or not feeling like life's worth living. I've been there. I've had low points in my life. I almost had my leg amputated, and I was in the hospital for weeks, and I was at a low point in life. I've been there. I've been depressed. I've been through some really tough times, but I've tried to always look at the positive in life. That's, for me, being optimistic, always looking at the positive side of things, keeps me going. Even if it doesn't end up being true, even if the positive doesn't end up happening, at least in that moment it helps me hope for the best. And that's always kind of peaceful for me. But that's just me. I'm not a professional. Some of my tips would be, like I said, always try to keep positive, even when everything around you is negative. Just keep a good attitude. Find something that you absolutely love. Find your passion if you haven't already, and try to, make your life evolve around that passion as much as you can. And even if it's just temporary, that joy that passion brings you will give you a reason to love life. For me, that's what gets me by. When I go cliff jumping, in that moment, there is literally nothing else on my mind. I am just consumed by that moment. And that, for me, is a very fulfilling escape. I don't know if escapes are necessarily good, but we all have them. Some people, use drugs, use alcohol. I just jump off cliffs. But my point is, find something that is going to excite and fulfill you, make you happy. Yeah, it sounds easy. It's not. We're all looking for happiness. At the end of the day, it'll always be out there. You just got to find it. You can make anything you want out of your life. You can do anything you want if you put enough effort and determination into something. And my best tip to you would be to make life your bitch and keep your head up and keep fighting. You're worth a lot more to me, to your family, to anybody around you. than you think. Always remember your value, even though sometimes it doesn't seem so. But if you are struggling with like depression or any thoughts similar, just go get professional help. It's not something to be ashamed of. It's not something that you should worry about doing. Those people, they went to school, they dedicated their lives to help people like you. So don't hesitate to go and talk to someone about it. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry it got all depressing and like real. Hopefully my words had, some positivity to them, and hopefully even if I help one person with this, it'll be worth it. So yeah, thanks again, guys, for watching, and I will catch you next Thursday. Peace.